whole shot look in person.
What is going on, everybody?
He's pretty good.
What is going on, everybody? We're back in here playing some more NBA 2K23 My Career. Today, we're back and we're continuing with the college flashbacks. So let's get it.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
Alright, here we go. Sophomore year, baby. Who we playing?
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior. I got you, but Junior's playing.
Bro, it looks like the exact same team from my freshman year.
Pre-game speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Never mind, man. I got this. What you say?
Oh, we're playing Gonzaga.
Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
We're playing the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Oh, okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seem more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
This is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a
Am I?
man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Get 7 assists or assist a few.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg
Texas
Anthony.
Tech taking
We're
on
kicking off this
Gonzaga.
season of college hoops. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. He has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
MP outside, left side Neely. MP plays it up and banks it in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And as you said, MP could
What are these
see a bigger
Gonzaga
role with the
jerseys?
school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Now here's Lovins. Pass to Torres.
Take it
Crawford sends a
to
screen. Pocket 6. The shot by Torres, no good.
Oh yeah, Montgomery.
And here's MP for 3. And
Bang.
again, it's Texas Tech with the 3.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Daniels, he's guarded by Neely. And it's out of bounds. The
Damn it.
Bulldogs able to retain possession here. Pass to Torres. Daniels. Torres outside. Now here's Levens. Shot clock at 6. Booker covered by MP. Shoots from 12.
And you know, with
Let's go,
Junior
boys.
moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited
Yes,
for.
sir.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Levens outside. Torres up top. Booker. Crawford sets a screen. Can they get it? They get it again. And now he's on the board with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Butler. Neely a screen. Thompson from outside.
Yes, sir.
And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
And he likes that shot. If you give Thompson the 3, he won't hesitate.
Levens outside. Back to Torres. It's Levens on the wing. Torres outside. Daniels. He's guarded by Neely. Puts it up.
Get that.
And the ball out of play.
Let's
The
go,
Red
our
Raiders
ball.
will have it.
Oh, we're going on the bench. And we're back in.
Gonzaga trailing. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Torres outside. Booker. Back to Torres. Booker covered by MP. Just 3 to shoot. Shots good by Crawford.
Shit.
Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. And MP, here we go. Here's Neely. Fades away
Yo.
and sinks the tough shot.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look
Give me
at
that.
the basket.
And stolen by MP. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Torres picks one up. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
You talk about programs on the rise. Texas Tech is maybe at the top of that list, reaching the last 8 for the first time in 2018, then again in 2019.
One thing that stands out about Gonzaga, the amount of NBA talent they've been producing, you guys.
A few first-round picks,
Oh, my
one
God.
of which was All-Star DeMontis Sabonis. Not to mention Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura. I mean, the list goes on.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crawford. Torres outside.
Take over, baby.
Booker. No good with the elbow jumper. The recent success for the Red Raiders, you guys,
Bang.
where has it come from?
I think you got to look at the way the administration has invested in basketball, prioritizing that. I think that's always where it starts. I mean, improving their staff, increasing the recruiting budget, and Tech's on-court success reflects all of that.
Here's Daniels.
5 seconds closely guarded. Red Raiders ball. That's a weird call.
Texas Tech leading. And here's MP. 13 points in the game. Here's Holland. And it's Texas Tech with another.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here. When you talk about Texas Tech, this is a school that loves their team. Name a sport, be it football, basketball, baseball. These teams get phenomenal support.
Oh my,
Come
came
on.
this close to a 4-point play. And he'll head to the line with 3 free throws. And for Texas Tech, 2 recent first-round picks, a welcome sign in Lubbock.
Zaire Smith, the 16th overall pick in 2018.
Okay.
Jared Culver going 6th in 2019. Before those two, just one Red Raider had ever gone in the first round.
And Texas Tech, just a big sports school in general, you guys.
The Red Raiders students are just rabid fans, setting a conference record for most students at a basketball game. Tech is a fun place to play.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Hawkins. Takes the 3.
Yep.
Neely pulls
Let's
it in. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. They have a 9-point lead. MP. Yes,
Yes,
he hits
sir,
once
baby.
again and remains perfect. 6 for 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now, here's Torres. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Fades back.
Get that.
No good. And so it's Texas Tech with it. Pass to Neely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
Neely.
in, and he's now 3 for 3, looking sharp.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
This Gonzaga Bulldogs basketball program, I mean, wow. They've made Spokane a destination city, making the smaller conferences proud.
Now, here's Torres.
Yeah, too bad they
With the
can't win
fadeaway.
anything though.
The bank shot, no good.
Yo.
Here's MP. Lucky 7 drops
Sir.
right in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Hawkins. Back to Torres. Crawford. The Bulldogs again can't hit. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle.
Oh yeah.
And
Yes,
he
sir.
banks in the layup.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Here's Hawkins. They set the screen. Pass to Booker. Trying to get back on track. And through the
Nice.
first half, a pretty
19 points,
lopsided
3 assists,
affair.
and a steal.
Red
At
Raiders out
halftime,
front, leading by 17.
we're up by 17 at half.
And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Thus far, an excellent caretaker of the rock. He's finding his teammates and still yet to turn the ball over.
And, you know, the turnover number can often be overlooked. Protecting the possession, pivotal in a game that so often comes down to the slightest of margins. Everybody gets a clean slate, and nothing that happened before in previous years matters. We love this time of year for that reason.
Pass to Crawford. Back to Torres. Now Levins. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Kept alive. Crawford.
Oh yeah.
And then Crawford with the dunk. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking.
Yep.
And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
If we know this Gonzaga program at all, they're going to come out of the gates with no mercy.
Nor should they hold anything back. It's almost a basketball factory. You know what you're going to get from the Bulldogs.
Booker.
Oh.
Step back shot. The shot, no good. Pass to MP. That shot's
Yes, sir.
good on the assist by Red Thompson.
A fantastic distributor. Thompson has great vision.
And Gonzaga has possession, trailing by 19. Torres with the ball. Booker outside, out to Torres from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Red Raiders ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And
yes, sir.
That one is good. MP.
And you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. The floater. And it's out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
The Bulldogs able to retain possession here.
And we're on the bench. And we're back in. Five minutes left. We're up pretty big here.
Now MP. Pass to Mills. Screen by MP. Fires for 3.
Ah, my first miss.
It's not gonna go for him. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Levins with it. Booker outside. Back to Levins. Booker outside. From outside the arc.
Bulldogs foul.
Loose ball.
That's his second personal foul.
Let's go.
Texas Tech in total control. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to MP. Outside, Mills. MP outside. Pass to Butler. Now Mills. MP. Here's Butler. Screen by MP. And
oh,
he
yeah.
finishes nicely on the layup.
I like the play
Dexter
call.
Butler.
Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Levins. Torres outside. Back to Booker.
Oh, get that. Get it.
Pass to
No.
Benjamin. Here's Torres.
Oh, okay.
And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
Sheer will and determination on the glass that time by Torres, getting his business handled.
Butler gets the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On offense, here are the Red Raiders. 19-point game.
WO 1362-2C02.
Hold on, I'll be back. cool.
And 2 shots coming up here at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Nothing wrong with taking it to the right idea from Livingston. Get some contact on your way to the hole.
And he sinks the second. And Gonzaga has possession. That's tipped and stolen by MP. Livingston slams it in.
Whoa. Stuart Livingston. NBA teams, take note. This guy can get up.
Now here's Booker.
Give me that ball again.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Livingston. The tray. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like
Booker,
the
you suck, buddy.
disposition and attitude.
Give me that again.
They're
3
patiently
steals.
looking for good shots.
And 1.
To count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Strong hoop there by Livingston. At 6'6" and close to 200 pounds. He's not the biggest forward out there, but boy, does he pack a load.
What?
And that one.
What does he pack a load of?
Gonzaga with the ball. And there's a pitch.
Shoot the 2. Drive
inside.
through. Shoot the 2.
Benjamin gets the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive
Go.
passing ability.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Livingston outside. Back to MP. Pass to Rogers. Screen by MP. Rogers' shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Booker. Back to Underwood. Keith. Underwood outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off. 30-second shot clock violation.
Looks like, yeah, we're going off the rest of the game. Nice. So we beat Gonzaga by
Texas Tech
25.
picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
$25 points, 7 assists, 4 steals. We got a shooting badge. We got a playmaking badge.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we rode that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I went to preschool with PhD Monk.
Looks like you've earned yourself another interview. I scheduled some time for you and Anna Nunes after your next game. She'll meet you at the office. Hold on. Green machine. Never mind. Let's do Dimer. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's continue the interview.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can ball.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely.
So,
but, again, no one expected us to
one
win.
plays
We were the number
16.
13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry. No.
You should really see your face right now. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
Rally the troops, bitch. So, wait on 3. 1, 2, 3, wait.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on.
We're playing UCLA.
What you got for us, Captain?
Get 2 assists or assisted field goals in 1 minute.
Hey, yo. People been down us all year. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a
The
chance.
first game we played Villanova. The second game we played Gonzaga. The third game we're playing UCLA.
A bunch of blue chip recruits. You see that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like all-Americans, all-stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us, each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Wait on 3.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Together on 3.
Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime.
Heading to overtime with UCLA. Bruins and the Raiders. And the Red Raiders. Let's get it.
And what great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how these next few minutes of basketball pan out. And before this overtime period,
This is the
we
national
saw
championship?
MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him.
It says
Would be a
national
great
championship.
upset if they can pull this
Nice.
MP outside to take the lead. And it's blocked.
Oh, okay.
And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here. Bruins on D. Pass to Butler. MP to the paint. And he
Good shit,
stuffs
boys.
it. What a pass to set him up.
Dexter
Big
Butler.
time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Defense. Defense.
He's covered by Thompson. Bell with it. Bader on the way. And
Good shit.
it's blocked by Red Thompson.
Right in his man's face, and Thompson stuffs it.
Clock at 2. Here's Kelly. And unable
Nice.
to get the
Go,
go
come on.
bucket.
Yo.
Texas Tech in the lead. Here's MP. The basket
Yep.
good off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Bell.
Defense.
Use a big shot here.
Defense.
To get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
About 90 seconds off the clock in extra time now. It's to Carter. Over Thompson. Carter's shots off.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays in.
First free throw is good. And that brings them within 5.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Those were critical foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
Now here's MP. Nailed
Bang.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
8 points, 8 assists.
Called by UCLA.
We're up by 7.
Out to the right wing. Back to Kelly. Lets the 3 fly. Neely pulls it in.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Team foul.
Okay.
At the line for your Red Raiders, number 7.
So the first one
Nice.
drops. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Let's go, MP.
And so we get them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now here's Bell, covered by MP. Puts up a 3.
Let's go.
Rebound Texas
Game over.
Tech.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime
No.
working out.
Neely, defended by Sheldon. MP outside. Pass to Butler. Thompson. And here's MP for 3. Sheldon grabs the miss.
Game over.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the
Let's
tank
go.
once we got to
And we beat
overtime.
UCLA by
So
9.
the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
Well, what a game they put forth. I mean, there were several moments that had me wondering and
We're
questioning
moving on.
if this was it for them. But they fought hard, found a way to fight.
Ten points, 8 assists, 1 steal.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up to us.
3 rounds. So the
Wow,
Elite
I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater? The OT?
So crazy.
I need to watch this game.
Mm-hmm.
For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was, I gotta figure out what the team needed, and somehow, some way bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all, but that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself, and somehow, some way use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in
Ooh,
particular?
hold on now. That's the question I gotta answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.
How'd your meeting go?
Anna wants some time. I slotted her in after your next game. She'll be at the office again. Let's just keep continuing. I mean, we got a lot of time still.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment.
Right into our
But
junior
looking
year.
back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So, when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. You know, thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold a team to be the best versions of themselves. So, you know, always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So, what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
gonna be
it.
up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
You inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean,
This is intense.
are you happy with this?
Yes,
Like,
yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Damn. What a start.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You gotta be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing?
Good, man.
Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there.
That was
Right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man? Get in the zone. Cause tonight gonna be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports.
Oh, semifinals. We're
Alongside
taking on
Greg
West
Anthony
Virginia.
and Clark Kellogg.
Big 12
I'm
matchup.
Morris Hunt. Boy, oh
Dion
boy,
Ready.
what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the West Virginia Mountaineers.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Okay, so in our sophomore year, we went to the Final Four
Here's Brand.
and we lost. And now we're in the
Tipped
Final
away.
Four
It's
again in
gonna
our
be out of
junior
bounds.
year.
The Mountaineers will retain possession.
All right. Cool. Final Four, baby.
Outside, Hernandez. Pass to Brand. Right, outside. The 8-footer, and he hits the jump shot. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pearson outside. Back to right. Brand. Kept alive. Here's Hernandez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And for
But
MP and this
this
team, you
college
guys, they
flashback is
come
looking
in
a
as the
lot
3 seed.
similar
A
to
nice
NBA
run through the
2K21,
region so
like
far.
early career
And we
mode
knew
before the
they'd be a
NBA.
dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the
Looking
2
real
in
similar.
that region, but it doesn't matter now here
Never mind.
in the semifinals.
But yeah, it's
Here's
looking
West
a lot
Virginia.
similar. It's like they expanded on 2K21, but for in 23.
Stevenson with the ball. Pearson. He's guarded by Neely.
I'm enjoying it though. I
Now
love
here's
playing
Wright.
college, you know that.
Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pearson. No luck on that one.
Yep.
So Texas Tech will have it the
Yep.
other way. Here's MP. That's basket
Nice.
number 2, starting off 2 for 3.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now here's Pearson. Pass to Stevenson. Right for 3.
No way.
And the Mountaineers
No
another
way.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
No doubt. He is a threat from anywhere.
Now MP. Thompson. Back to MP. Three-pointer.
Okay, just miss it. Cool.
One to fall.
And for MP, an actually the rest of the team, too. We've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Pass to Pearson.
Pick it to the hoop.
Back to right. From deep. Neely pulls it in. The Red Raiders trail. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Yep.
And MP gets it to go.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Hernandez. Picked up by Stevenson. Pulls up from 12.
Wow.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Montgomery.
Shoot that. What are you doing? Shoot that.
Back to MP. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's 4 for 6. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Right with it. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Montgomery.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Stevenson. Right. Goes up on the wing. Goes back up.
Wow.
And Stevenson lays it up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Thompson.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him
13
down.
points.
I think a lot of it when you're defending right is just trying to make him work to get his shots. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But he
And we're back in.
In for your Mountaineers. Substitution for Texas Tech. Shooting for Texas Tech, Francis Rogers. At the line.
Only a few times has this West Virginia program ever made it this far. Got to be special for the group. They're already heroes on campus.
Right outside. This time
No
for
way.
3. It's
Yeah,
rebounded
no way
by
you're
Red
that
Thompson.
good.
Texas Tech leading. MP outside. Back to Holland.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it off the glass. And this solid group of Mountaineers trying to be on the right side of history.
One game at a time. You can't win the big one tonight, but you sure can give yourself a chance to. Hard not to look ahead, but they need to focus on this one.
Take it
Pearson
to the
outside.
hoop.
Pass to Brand. Right, covered by MP. The drive by Wright, and Wright with the stuff. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Montgomery. Back to MP. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Again, Wright missing.
Yo.
And that one is good. MP.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
From beyond the arc. Got it off in time, but
So
it's
17 points,
no
1 assist
good.
at halftime. We were up by
And so we
13.
wrap up the first half. Red Raiders out in front. They lead by 13. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Cool.
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
And Texas Tech is back in the national semifinal. Their first trip, 2019.
Yeah, just 3 years ago. I mean, we are in the golden age of Red Raiders hoops.
Yep.
Fans that love it.
Remember that 2019 made the college college championship against Virginia. We took them to overtime and then we lost in overtime.
Pass to Brand. Right outside. Now Pearson.
That was in 2019. In 2018, I think we
Here's
didn't make the
Brand.
Final Four, but we lost to, I
Back to
forget.
Pearson.
2020 there was no tournament.
There's a screen
2021
by Hernandez.
we
Pearson, no
lost
good.
in the
Boy, but he was
second
close
round
making
to
the defense
Arkansas.
pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be
And,
as lucky
last
next
year,
time down if you're the defense.
we,
You cannot
lost-
allow him to get those kinds of looks.
I think we lost in the Sweet 16
Guys,
to
it's
Duke.
a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hernandez with the ball. To the inside. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Mountaineers as West Virginia retains possession.
Oh, one on the bench. Oh, and we're back in.
In for your Mountaineers, substitution for the Red Raiders.
Pass to Stevenson. Back to Pearson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Down low. Up and in. That's his 10th make tonight. 10 for 13.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Hernandez. Pearson. Here's Stevenson. He's guarded by Neely. Back to Pearson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tavares. Over Livingston. Tavares can't get it to go.
Yo. Okay, or don't. Like,
MP outside. Livingston on the wing.
shoot that.
Over Pearson. And another basket for Texas Tech.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Brand. Pearson.
Oh,
Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Now here's MP. Neely. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's MP. Stevenson with
No
some
foul.
nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pearson
shoot the
outside.
two.
Hernandez with the ball. He's against Neely.
That's
Pearson's
my
the
guy,
open one.
apparently. Oh, he
Rebound
missed it.
Texas Tech.
Zad.
Neely with it. Now guarded by Stevenson.
Oh,
Inside. Outside, Neely. MP. Here's Holland. Well
Good
placed
shot.
jumper from the free throw line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Hernandez. Pearson outside. Here's Brand. Rogers covering. Back to Pearson. And he lays it straight in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what?
21 points,
to
3
lead
assists,
you to
1
the right
rebound.
place with that pass. Money.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for Texas Tech.
What was
Stolen by
that?
Pearson.
I passed it because I thought you were going to shoot it better.
Yep,
That was
one's
my
good.
fault, I
And the
guess.
wing, Dion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end.
Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
A difficult situation for West Virginia. Right outside. Here's Stevenson. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Dunked on.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And with Wright and his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green.
Whoa!
Wow.
To the middle with his first shot attempt.
Yep.
And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Wright. Over MP. Wright no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Neely gets the bucket.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a
25
team
points, 3
really
assists, 1
feeling
rebound.
quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
West Virginia calls timeout. And the Red Raiders making a change here.
Del Paul, Tommy Weaver, Andre West. Substitution for Texas Tech.
Wright, covered by MP. Wright, outside. Takes a three. Unable to get that one to go. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. MP plays it up and banks it in.
And you watch MP now versus his freshman year, you can see how he's matured as a player, much more aware of game situations.
Outside, West. Weaver.
Shoot for
Back to
2.
West.
Shoot.
Here's Wright. And stolen by Holland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Montgomery.
Nope.
Goes up on the baseline. Holland up top. Nixon. MP with it. Defended by Wright. Here's Nixon. Here's Holland. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace.